Hello, I'm Angus here at the Bureau of Meteorology. Today is the 28th of October and this is the national weather forecast for Wednesday, the 29th of October. And honestly, a bit of a mixed bag about the country. We've got some showers and potential storms across the east coast, but a lot of the rain is moving away with this low pressure area here, and that does mean that the wet weather not as widespread or severe as recent days. This H down here means high pressure, and that's going to mean mostly sunny conditions across Tasmania, Victoria and South Australia. Some cool winds kick in for the west and a few storms across the tropical north. In Queensland, we have the risk of showers across the entire east coast from Brisbane all the way up to the tip of the Cape York Peninsula. For southeast Queensland, that will probably just be one or two showers, which could punctuate an otherwise fine day, but a little further north we could see those showers have a little bit more intensity to them. So from Rockhampton up to Cairns, thunderstorms are possible, which could bring large hail or damaging wind gusts alongside some reasonable rainfall. Out to the west, it is a settled day with temperatures in the mid-30s. We'll also see a reasonable amount of rainfall across much of New South Wales, across basically the entire east coast from the Illawarra through Sydney, the Hunter, Central Coast, mid-north coast, right up to the Queensland border really, as well as some wet weather up in the mountains and tablelands from Canberra all the way up through to the Queensland border. Canberra itself is right on the cusp of the rain, probably just one or two showers there, an otherwise quite cool day with a high of 16, but we certainly could see some more sizable rainfall totals across the east coast. 5 to 20 millimetres forecast for many areas, and I think a couple of exposed coastal sites could well pick up more than that. To Victoria here, a settled clear day. The main thing to note is going to be the cold morning temperatures once again. Chilly start to the day, as low as 2 degrees for spots like Ballarat, 8 degrees as the overnight low in Melbourne. When it warms up a little bit, it'll become a lovely afternoon. Hardly a breath of wind, the sun should be out, very little if any rainfall across the state, and maximum temperatures around about 20 degrees. And it's a similar pattern across Tasmania. Temperatures are chilly overnight tonight, and it will be a cold morning tomorrow before a pleasant, settled and mostly sunny day. Not especially warm. Hobart maxes out at 17. And South Australia follows a similar path, a cool morning and then a fine settled day with lots of sunshine. A little bit of cloud across some of the southern coasts, but certainly nothing to worry about, and temperatures max at 22 for Adelaide. If you're watching this video on Tuesday, it's probably a hot day in Western Australia, but it will be quite a lot cooler tomorrow. We'll see a chilly wind kick in from Geraldton down to Albany, with a few showers moving through as well. For Perth, those showers are likely to come late morning and early afternoon. There's only going to be 1 to 5 millimetres of rain. That wet weather will clear up, but it will stay on the cooler side with temperatures about 20 degrees for the southwest, 25 to 30 for inland parts of the south, and it's fine and a fair bit warmer up in the north. And finally, across northern Australia, actually quite an extensive thunderstorm risk up here in the tropics. That covers the entirety of the top end as well as the Kimberley. We could see a storm or two around Darwin and all surrounding areas across northern parts, with again temperatures in the low 30s to 40s. For the southern part of this area, from Tennant Creek down to Alice Springs, clear, dry, sunny and temperatures about seasonal, and that's the same for Broome and Port Hedland. If you'd like any more updates or forecasts, you can catch the latest on the Bureau's website or the BOM weather app. Thanks for watching.